Hi, I'm Virginia and this is Takoda, and we're going to show you this really useful exercise today that's really super helpful in lots of situations. There's two different great ways that you can use this exercise. We're going to demonstrate the first one. We're going to use the leash, regular leash and a regular flat collar to keep your dog from jumping up on either you or other people. So if you must have smelled some treats that I dropped earlier. Here. You're going to step on the leash with your foot that's closest to the dog and put the leash under the ball of your foot where it's less likely to slip. You're going to make sure that you hold the other end of the leash securely. If the leash were to slip out from under your foot, you want to make sure that you're not going to lose your dog altogether, so especially if you're outside doing this. So this is the second benefit of this exercise. But I'm stepping on the leash with enough distance from my foot to his collar that's going to put just enough pressure on him that he can't jump up. He can sit, he can stand, he can lay down comfortably, but he just can't jump. It's basically like he's anchored to the ground. And as you can see, what tends to happen is as you repeat this exercise, they get used to knowing, oh, this is the only space I have, there's nothing else to do, I might as well lay down. So it works great as an anti-jumping exercise and also as a calm down cue. Helps your dogs relax when they're bouncing off the walls, they're being hyper. You just need them to settle down and wait for you for a few minutes. But it's a really good time to help them learn another cue. So sometimes your dogs get so excited they can't listen to a verbal command to sit or lay down, or maybe if you use hand signals, sometimes they're just so excited they can't listen. So having another cue, a leash cue, is a really wonderful way to have another option. So again, if I step on the leash, now I'm going to have someone come over and visit us. So if someone comes over and knocks on the door, oh, who's there? Who's there? Who's that? Who is that? Who's excited? See, of course he's not trying to jump up. He's just trying to go forward. You might have to come a little closer. So usually he tries to jump up and visit with guests. And of course today, he's not demonstrating it. But hopefully you can get the idea. All right, thank you. What happened? What happened? Good boy. And I think probably because he had the leash on him, he knew he couldn't jump, so he also didn't try. But at least you can get the idea of how well that can work. But so again, it's a really useful exercise, and I hope you give it a try. Make sure you practice first in your home where you don't have a lot of distractions. Let them get used to the exercise first. Some dogs tend to struggle a little bit when you're first trying it out. If they're not used to leash pressure, sometimes they'll pull back and struggle against it. So you want to make sure that you don't use a slip collar or slip leash where it would tighten around their whole neck. Just use a flat collar. And he's wearing a martingale type collar, which is loose enough that it's not tightening around his whole neck enough to hurt him in any way. You also wouldn't want to use a prong collar, but you can use a gentle leader or harness. The exercise works great for those as well. So I hope you like it, and have a great day.